Next, let's move on to some more interesting formulas, children. A plus B whole square. These are also known as special products. A plus B whole square means A plus B into A plus B. This has a specific formula: first term square plus 2 into first term into second term plus second term square. You need to remember it as A square plus 2 into A into B plus B square. That is A square plus 2AB plus B square. Next, A minus B whole square equals to first term square. In this case, it will be minus 2 into first term into second term plus second term square. That is A square minus 2AB plus B square. And third formula, A plus B plus C whole square is equals to A square plus B square plus C square plus 2 whole into AB plus BC plus CA. Formula number 4, that is the cube formula. A plus B whole cube equals to, if we multiply A plus B 3 times, you will get this. You can check this as your homework. Multiply A plus B 3 times. First multiply these two, then whatever the answer will be, you will multiply with this. It will come out as A cube plus 3A square B plus 3AB square plus B cube. If you find difficulty in remembering this, you can remember this one. A cube plus B cube plus 3AB within bracket A plus B. And A minus B whole cube equals to A cube minus 3A square B plus 3AB square minus B cube. Better version is A cube minus B cube minus 3AB within brackets A minus B. In case of A minus B, all will be minus except A cube. In case of A plus B whole cube, all will be plus. Same formula, it will be easy for you to remember like this. So let's move on to the exercise. Exercise 14.2, question number 1, part 1. A plus 2B whole square. First term square plus 2 into first term into second term plus second term square. Here first term is A, so A square plus 2 into A into 2B plus second term 2B whole square. So A square plus 2 2s are 4, AB plus 2 whole square is 4, B square is B square. So A square plus 4AB plus 4B square. Sum number 2, we are going to use A minus B whole square equals to A square minus 2AB plus B square. So first term square, only here it will be minus 2 into first term into second term plus second term square. First term is 3x whole square, that is 9x square minus 2 into 3x into 4y, 2 3s are 6, 4s are 24xy plus second term is 4y, 16y square. 1 part 3, A plus B whole square is going to be used here. So first term is x, so x square plus 2 into first term x into second term 1 by x plus second term 1 by x whole square. So x square plus x and 1 by x will cancel. So you will have only 2 plus 1 by x square. In each case you will write the formula what you were using. Next, in 2 part 1, m plus n plus g whole square. 3 terms whole square is given. So we will use the formula a plus b plus c whole square. So m square plus n square plus g square plus 2 whole into mn ab plus bc. So ng plus ca. So mg. So this is the formula. Now you can multiply and write it in expanded form. 2mn plus 2ng plus 2mg. Again 2 part 3. 3 terms whole square is given, but in between there is minus written. No need to worry about that. We will use the formula in the same manner. First term square plus second term. Second term is minus 2y. So inside bracket I will write minus 2y whole square plus third term square plus 2 within brackets first term into second term plus second term into third term plus third term into first term. So this on calculation, see, it is going to come out as x square plus 4y square plus 16z square minus 4xy minus 16yz plus 8xz. This is very easy type of sums. I hope you will understand. Next, 3 part 1, we are having a plus b whole cube. In this case, first we will write a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. So first comes a cube, first term's cube, that is 2a whole cube, plus b cube, that is second term's cube. Here second term is b, so b cube, plus 3 into first term into second term, so 2a into b, then within bracket first term plus second term, so 2a plus b. So here we are having 2 cube is 8, a cube is a cube plus b cube plus 3 2s are 6, ab within brackets 2a plus b. Now if I remove the bracket and multiply, then I will have 8a cube plus b cube as it was plus 6 2s are 12 into a square b plus 6ab square. That is our answer. 3 part 2, we have used a minus b whole cube. Similar manner, just it will be minus. See, using the formula a minus b whole cube, a cube minus b cube minus 3ab into a minus b. Next come to 3 part 5. Here again we will use a minus b whole cube formula. So first term cube minus second term cube minus 3 into first term into second term within brackets first term minus second term. Here 2y is cancelling each other, and thus we are getting this answer. Hope you will be able to solve this. Is very easy type of sums, just you have to put the formulas. Next, let us move on to 4 part 1. Here 98 whole square is given. You have to use the formulas of expansion or special products in order to solve this. Do not multiply 98 and get the answer. In that way it will not be accepted. 98 means 100 minus 2. So 100 minus 2 whole square is a minus b whole square. Therefore first term is 100 square minus 2 into 100 into 2, 2ab plus second term is b2 square. So we are getting this minus 400 plus 4, which is coming out as 9604. Similarly 4 part 2 also I have shown. 30.1 I have expressed as 30 plus 0.1 whole square and proceeded as the a plus b whole square formula. Now in exercise 4.3, only these 3 types of sums will come in your half yearly. What is the type? Just let's go through them once. Question number 1, x plus y equal to 5 is given and xy is given. Alright. You have to find out the value of x square plus y square. See what we have done. First you will write x plus y equal to 5 as it is given. Okay children. Next line, squaring both sides, that is x plus y whole square equals to 5 whole square. So squaring both sides. So we get a plus b whole square, that is a square plus 2ab plus b square, that is x square plus 2xy plus y square, and 5 square is 5 into 5, 25. Now x square plus y square's value I need to find out, so I am writing x square plus y square side by side plus 2ab. Here xy is 6, so 2xy is equals to 2 into 6 equal to 25. So 2 into 6 is 12. This 12 plus 12 goes that side, it becomes minus 12. So 25 minus 12 is 13. Thus we get the value x square plus y square equals to 13. Same type of sum 2 part 1. In 2 part 1, p square plus q square is given to you and pq is given. You have to find out p plus q. So what we have done, p plus q, since we are finding out, so I have written p plus q whole square, which is equals to p square plus q square plus 2pq. Now p square plus q square value I know 29. 2pq means 2 into pq's value, which is 10. So 2 into 10. So 29 plus 20, 2 tens are 20, is coming out as 49. That is p plus q whole square value. So value of p plus q will be equals to square root of 49. Whenever we are writing square root, please write plus minus before that. Why? Because the plus value whole square will also give you 49. Minus value whole square is also give you 49. So answer will be plus minus 7. See, 7 square is 49. Minus 7 whole square is also equal to 49. Next, let's move on to 3 part 1. In 3 part 1, it is x plus 1 by x given. Similar to question 1 type sum, you have to find out x square plus 1 by x square. Only difference is here xy was given in number 1. Here nothing is given, only x plus 1 by x. So what we will do, first we will write squaring both sides, that is x plus 1 by x whole square equal to 3 square. So we are getting a square x square plus 2 into ax into 1 by x, that is 2ab, plus b square. B square is 1 by x whole square, that is 1 by x square. So we are getting again x and x is going to cancel each other. Only 2. X square plus 2 plus 1 by x square. So I am writing x square plus 1 by x square side by side. Plus 2 comes this side. It becomes minus 2. 9 minus 2 equals to 7. So from exercise 14.3 only these 3 types of sums are coming. Other than that, nothing else is included in your half yearly syllabus. Hope you have understood chapter 14, children.